everybody. Welcome to the weekly reading with myself from the Wellness Garden Toolshed. I will be pulling 10 cards, doing a Celtic crossbed spread, if I could talk and you can understand me, for this week of September 30th. It is the last day in September. Yes, we are just in fall and things are going kind of quickly. I mean, they've been going quickly all year long, but dang, it's already going to be October tomorrow. Anyway, so I will be pulling 10 cards from the Rider White deck to see how we can navigate, what we can look forward to this week, and just offer some sort of insight or whatever. So let us begin. So the first card is the Seven of Wands. This is, look at you. You're standing high. You've got this. You might feel a little insecure about what you're protecting, but know that you've got this. You actually have the self-confidence. You need to dig deep for it, but you are on higher ground and you are right, and you get to defend your beliefs and stand up for what you believe for, or believe in rather. Okay, so what is the block on this? The block is, or the energy that's needed for this situation, this thing that you're fighting for, or the thing you need to have self-esteem for, is winning. I think this is the goal. We all want to win. Who doesn't want to win, right? So the winning hasn't happened yet, but know that that Seven of Wands actually is, you got this. Okay, you are standing on the higher ground, and this shows that there's needing to win, wanting to win. Hasn't quite happened yet, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Let's see what the other cards have to say. So what is the foundation or the root of this winning or thing you need to stand up for, or what you need to have self-confidence in that you got this for your beliefs? Uh-oh. Um, This is the death card. Again, this is a symbolic death. So this is the need for regeneration, change. This could even be if you're standing up for your beliefs. How do you feel about death? What are your beliefs in the afterlife and your spirituality? This could be something maybe you've believed it, and that you believe in life after death, or whatever your beliefs from before, because we have a lot of beliefs out there and how they feel about death and dying, through religion isn't necessarily exactly how it is. Okay, so let's see what this change. Maybe we want the change and we're having a hard time killing off what was, right? That could be it too, because a lot of times, again, it's a symbolic death unless there's some other cards in this reading. So let's see, what did we learn from the past? We've learned that when we've gone into meditation, that we have answers. So when you're freaking out about your if you have the capacity to even achieve what you want to achieve, remember to go back and meditate, because this card shows you that when you've gone in, kind of retreated a little bit, you've come out stronger, and then you've become a leader. So maybe you are thinking you don't have what it takes to be a leader in this situation, and you need to kill off one of your old belief systems. That's kind of what that looks like, right? In order to win. What's for the higher good? The higher good is, hey everybody, I'm just taking a little bit of a interruption here to ask a huge favor of you. I am trying to build my YouTube channel, and I would love it if you can like and subscribe to the channel, and even click that little notification bell so that you can be notified each time a new video comes up if you're interested in seeing this kind of content. And also, please feel free to share it with anyone who's actually into this kind of content, so that they can see more of it. So back to the video. Thank you. It's about money. It's about making time and plans for retirement, setting generational wealth. So what is it that you don't believe you deserve? Or maybe there is something where money's involved when somebody has passed away. Let's just see what the rest of the cards have to say. Or maybe you have to kill off your old beliefs regarding money. That's probably more of it, or like what your self-worth is, because money is tied into your belief system around what you earn. What you think you deserve is what you get. It's not what you want. It's what you actually believe and think you deserve is what you get. So let's see what's around the corner. Ah, are we looking for a new home, a new love, a new something? This is beginning of a oh, you could be heightening your psychic abilities too. Maybe somebody has a psychic business. Maybe this is my energy, and I'm having to believe that I can handle all this stuff, right? Because I am open for readings. Yep, there's my guilty plug in that one. Okay, so let's see what your power is in the situation. Oh, your power is you actually do good when you have a lot of stuff going on. When you have too much downtime, that gives you too much time to think. So we don't want to stay too long in that meditative state because you have things to do and get busy. And that's where you thrive. Because if you're anything like me, you probably have a lot of energy and you need to do something with it. And when you don't have a release, oh Lord, then your mind goes crazy. So this might be, you just might need to be physically active too, just to keep your mind focused in the right spot and not on all those negative thoughts surrounding money and all that. We want to kill those old thoughts off. Okay. So what are the outside sources have to say about this? Okay. So this is the Fool, and this Fool is like one of those things where you need to jump in. So this could be um, jumping into a new relationship. It could be jumping into the way if we're looking at the way your mind is with money, we're going to be starting something new, and you're encouraged to go full force. Or maybe this is the outside sources. So you might be offered something like maybe there is a new way of doing things, okay? And maybe this person who's passed on or has got you thinking about money is encouraging you to go for it. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what the hopes and fears are. Because one of them's going to be we're either afraid of this or we're hoping for it. So what are we hoping or afraid of? We're hoping that we could chill. We're hoping that we can relax and just enjoy what we've accomplished. Okay, so this is enjoying the fruits of your labor. So let's see what the last card has to say so we can tie this all in for the outcome. Okay, is bothersome details. Okay, so I I don't know. Let's see what this means. So, you know what? The root of this is death. All right. So death represents change. This could actually be a death. I don't see it being a death with the other card. So this is a metaphorical death. Okay. So this is significant change is the root of all this. The subject is that we need to have confidence in ourselves in order to make that change that we really want. And we might be a little afraid, but know that you're on the higher ground and that what you're doing, you might have to retreat from other people because maybe they're trying to push their own beliefs on you, and you are finally not letting others determine your fate. Okay, and then this is the block card is the winning, so then you can kind of come out ahead. So for the higher good, it's about money. So I think we need to change our viewpoints on how we get money. You know, how do you make it? What are your limiting beliefs surrounded by money? Because that's what we're trying to kill off so that you know that you can have the Midas touch. It's not just for everybody else. Retreating is one thing that has helped you. Sorry about that. I don't know if you could see that, but I hit something. Retreating and silencing yourself from the rest of the world is good because you don't necessarily need other people's beliefs interfering with what you're trying to accomplish. Because again, beliefs all have energy, thoughts have energy. All of these things have energy, and you don't want to resonate with the negative energy. So this is why you should probably retreat. And I'm sure you've done this before and realize that it's worked. So we need to remember that so we can go back to that. Ace of Cups is all about maybe a new love, a new relationship, and maybe it's the relationship with money, which is what I'm starting to think that this is about, being that the higher good is for money. So you need to change your relationship to how you view money. Are you in a scarcity mentality, or Are you in an abundance mentality? Makes all the difference in the world. What do you think you deserve? Do you think you deserve love, happiness, financial freedom, or is it looked upon negatively? Because let's face it, money has been said for decades and centuries that money is the root of all evil. Well, is it? Not really. Money can help de-stress you. How you go about getting your money, and if you confuse I love money and use people with, you know, I love people and use money, then you can see where the negativity comes into play. Because you don't want to use people and trample all over them to get what you want, because there is enough to go around. So once you realize that you have been maybe programmed to think you don't deserve money, that, maybe you can fall in love with the idea that you actually deserve abundance, and that might include money. Okay, so your happy place, my happy place, is being busy. When I have too much time on my hand to think, then things get in the way. This is a time of action. You need to take action on what you're trying to accomplish. This is no time to just sit there and willy-nilly think about things. And, so part of the law of attraction, you got to use action in order for it to work. Okay, so this is an action card, and you know what, you thrive doing this. Busy work is good for you, and being busy and multi-passionate, say you're ADHD, use it as your superpower. Okay, because this is where you thrive, and this is where you need to take action and actually do something. So, and then the Fool, this is, you got to jump in. This is the new beginning that you're being offered by the universe, outside sources, in order to do this new journey and, take that first step. You are encouraged by outside sources, whether you're getting fired, whether you're getting something ended where you are forced to start anew. That's what this card is. It's not necessarily a person, but I think it's the universe telling you you need to do something new. You need to kill off those old beliefs and those old systems, and regenerate something new. Because when you do, you probably want to retire. You probably want to set yourself up for some financial freedom. Financial freedom and retirement just means you can do what you want to do, and you no longer have to stress about money. That's what this is. And you might want to be doing that self-employment thing that you've been thinking about, okay? Because this card is about self-employment as well, and a successful self-employment business. All you entrepreneurs out there, if you had that mindset of wanting to start, go for it. Go for it. You've got this. Okay. That's by not starting is what's keeping you from winning. Okay. Because that winning energy, you got it. Okay. And then, yes, your outcome, once you decide this, you're going to have to do some work. Okay. You're going to have some, think of it as like a competition, like a friendly competition, like a game. Okay. If you can do this game of life, you'll be winning, man. It's fun. And I think in this particular reading, this is a challenge, and like a sport kind of a challenge. I don't think this happens to be fighting with other people or those kind of things and you having to defend yourself, but I do believe that you have the energy to deal with the minor details and do this competition kind of thing where, yes, we all want to do our own business. Not all of us, some of us don't, but I know I do. And yes, there's a lot of competition. Okay, I'm a hairstylist for how many, 35 years or whatever. But like, think about it. There are 1,000 quadrillion hairstylists out there on every corner. So, don't let competition get in your way. Okay, so this is all about doing something new, killing off your old beliefs, especially when it comes to money, and probably being the king of your own business. And so I would say this is for entrepreneurs. You've been wanting to do this, but you're afraid that you're gonna, the ones that have all this stuff, but you got to start somewhere. And it starts with your perspective and beliefs on whether you deserve it or not. And that's what you need to kill off. Okay? That is this week's message. I hope you are finding your passion of what it is you want to do and it excites you, because you will win. Okay? You will win, and this is the time to get busy on it, and let's make those dreams happen. Take responsibility for your life. No one else is going to do it for you, and nobody else cares about it as much as you do. All right. So have a great week. That's what I have for you today for this week of September 30th. And if you want a daily reading, don't forget to check out the shorts. All right. See you later. Bye.